So today I'll be showing you guys how to wire in a nice push button start for your Honda Shadow 600. So here we have the OEM ignition switch with your engine stop button, which you don't need if you still have your key ignition. So you start by moving your two screws here. You're gonna pop it open. Just gonna cut all these wires out. You don't need this anymore. This is trash. You're gonna have a series of wires. Now I don't want to kill switch or anything. I just want to start it and go. So here you're gonna notice we have a blue and white. This would be for your kill switch if you wanted to wire in a kill switch, but we're not gonna need that today. This is your indicator lights. Not gonna need those bad boys. And then you're gonna have this black and white. So you're gonna need this black and white wire. You're gonna need this black and green wire. And you're going to need this red and yellow wire. So you're gonna go ahead and isolate these from the circuit. And you can do this at the connector on the other side of the bike as well. But this is just for an example sake. You're gonna go ahead and grab your switch. Alright. Yellow and red, roll solo. So just to do a quick test, you're gonna want to use butt connectors and the correct things, but I just want to do a quick test, make sure everything is working properly. So go ahead and wrap that red and orange wire, snug it up real quick, and then your black and green, as well as your black and white wire now, which I'm going to be trimming it so it's not two wires hanging out of there. So just for example's sake, so these two wires will go together on your push button start. Slap these bad boys in. Crank it down real quick. Now once again, to reiterate, just make sure you use the proper butt connectors to get these wires together and install properly. So let's do a quick test. I'll go ahead and jump over and turn the key. So I want to suck the towel in, but that works. So we're good. We got our push button start going. So now we can relocate our push button start somewhere on the bike. I usually mount it somewhere under the tank for convenience. I'm thinking maybe somewhere down here, or maybe even just completely out of the way under here, nice and hidden. Some people like to run it towards the back of the bike. That's fine too, wherever you like it. I've even seen some mounted here, which is actually really nice. I might even go this route. And then the little OEM plastic covering can install right over this, and all you gotta do is drill a hole the size of this push button. And then this has a nut on it. You can unscrew it and just mount it like so, sticking out. So you turn your key, come over here, push the button, you're good to go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps. Like and subscribe if you want to see some more. So it's the final product. I decided to go ahead and mount it here on this trim piece since I'm going to be reusing this trim piece. Nice and flush, looks good, it's clean, it's firm, works great. Love it. That's all that's on it.